Call me Fuego, 93 like me. Fire in the sheets, spending summers on the sea. Quedo, she throw away home. Bev Hill life on the day.
Always excited. Always excited. Hopefully we can see it, especially when it comes to our viewers, because we got around 3,000 people. Thanks for tuning on in. Thanks for watching and being positive in the chat. Let's see. Spam those emotes. Who do you want to hear? I mean, we've been doing a great job listening on into these team comps, but who have, in your opinion, in the chat, who have we maybe missed? You know, let us know who you'd want to hear their strategies within team comps. Getting into the game ferocity, we're in it. The players jumping on out of the cargo hold door. Let's get ready for it.
Absolutely. See quite a few more teams jump out early as opposed to what they did in the previous game. Last game we had no Severny, no Zarky, one team North George, and then two teams stretching south of South George. How much longer this fight is going to be taking place. Taking a quick look at the zone, though, it is going to be pretty much dead center, a little bit favored over towards the west side. Gaka Fields where you want to be. Tixu goes down, maybe going to get a second one there as Squeaky does make his way into the ring. Great traded back, the mini headshots connecting. Going to get the knock onto Metralius there. So he's just like, no, you're not going to tag me. You're not going to knock my teammate. I'm just going to turn around and blast you.
Getting blasted is what they're doing here. Roll and smash. The last two main members trying to retaliate, and they're doing just that. They're going in. They're full on sending it. They are trying to come in as a team, rapping from the north, rapping from the south. But these other squads in the lobby, they're aware of the hot drop. They watch the VOD. They know what happened last match. And we already see there's a team approaching the south trying to third place as well. So this fight cannot play out for any longer than it is right now. And it's down to 2. It is dead even right now. Things are falling apart. 4 ends. Can they defend their compound? Here we go. There's another one. Restamar, the last remaining member alive. Lol, down to 1 HP. They are fragging out right now. Can they get the final connect? Smashed with the Uzi, getting up close and personal, searching for Rustamar to reclaim Rosshawk as their own.
Oh my god, absolutely incredible play coming out with the Tommy gun. Here comes Metralius up close and personal. Like you said, Rustamar, 12 HP, one shot with the Uzi. I'm pretty sure we'll put him down, whether it's a headshot or not. No, he does have 2 gear, 1 helmet. He turns away, coming around the corner. It's gonna spot him, but it's gonna be smashed. And Digital Athletics get the turnaround. They do lose 2, even after losing 1 early, but Ince getting wiped in 16th place. Great play coming out there from Lowell to be able to get those shots with the AK and then even the Tommy gun.
Almost in grenade range. I mean, that's a nice little dip. You just toss those into the hoop and you're on somebody. The Tab though versus Queasy. Nice little 1v1 right there. Tab will be able to crawl on into the trench and get the revive. Queasy probably telling their squad mates, hey, I got one over here. Noctiv attempting to maybe get some grenades off over here as the revive is coming on out from both ends of this trench.
Yeah, they do look good. Nade going in. Great pull up by the Tab. Does get knocked though, but here comes Northern Lights over on the west as well. Noctiv is going to go down by yawing up on top of the trench. So it's going to be set. Left alive, who shoots Best of Luck in the back up there on the north side. And he is going to get the secure in the flush as the Northern Lights were coming over to pressure Best of Luck on his west side. So Navi, they do suffer some casualties. Unity still alive though. But here comes the right around the corner. Flashbang Spray is there. Flashbang goes off. And it's ring around the Rosie. And there it is. Oh man, he does get the knock though.
That was sloppy though from Oski. Yeah, I mean that was sloppy. I'm not gonna lie. You had 3 up on a Navi pushing a solo like that. I don't know. I mean, hey, they won it. They won it, right?
Yeah. I think the flashbang flashed the 2 in the back, and then who was it? Kimba up front didn't get hit by it, so that's why he was still running. But the other 2 were like, "Oh, I'm flashed. I can't go."
Oh man,
surprised not to see Northern Lights try to capitalize off of that though. They saw the 1 knock in the kill feed, and imagine they've been keeping track of kill body counts over there on the west side. But they're playing it slow. Zone shifted. It did centralize onto the east side. Well, not necessarily the east, dead center where 2 members of Liquid were. So they repositioned. But over at Pachiki, the church in Pachiki, we see Believe that is going to be Tempest and Omakin fighting. Over on the north, though, we do see Exalt crashing up onto the compound, the Yellow's compound, where WTSG are at.
And WTSG, once again, they're spread apart. Bart looks like here. Here's the vehicles. The initial shots on the Swifty going to be taken down. I believe Swifty. Aro providing that much needed support over there from down south. Beck's still going to be holding their compound that they were at earlier. We were saying, we were kind of complimenting how WTSG were grouping back up, but now they find themselves in this new circle, spread apart from each other. If Bex was to get pushed on, if Barta was to get pushed on and knocked, the revive will most likely not be able to come on out, and that will put them at a disadvantage here. But we'll see what will end up happening. Chopsticks still going to be on in play. Northern Lights look like they are trying to get the swarm around here onto Navi, trying to get the off angles here, the better positions. They know Navi's down there. Like you said, they kind of watched that fight unfold just a couple moments ago, but opting not to push it.
Yeah, they might just be waiting until they have to. Like you said, they got the spread, they got the surround. It may play in their favor, though, but Navi kind of understands that that's what's happening. FaZe Clan here, still alive and kicking, 2-man strong, throwing some shots at El Giganton as they are in an absolutely terrible spot on the north side of the zone. Vehicles on trees, using their smokes as cover, not even inside of the zone yet as well. Ghost Star is going to go ahead and pull up to be the only player inside the zone. Uba is going to grab his vehicle, probably regroup with Fuzzface here in just a moment. In the kill feed, we see Exalt popping off against Tempest over on the east side of the map, actually, but before getting taken out. And welcome to South George. They did, or WTSG, they did regroup over on the north side. Uba full sending it. They're going to have a little bit to play with over here in the hill. They got a little bit of depression, defilade, whatever you would like to call it. Also got their vehicles. Smokes are out, so they might be able to delay their position over here in the field for a little bit longer.
I don't see where they go next, though. I mean, these fields are wide open, and one of these vehicles is already smoking, so it's going to be extremely risky. Good thing for them, though. I don't think they're being... Oh, actually, I take that back. I see the tracers popping out now. So, yeah, it's going to be a challenge, and I don't think they're going to be comfortable staying back there, but at least for the time being, in phase number 4, they will be in the circle. Next circle is not so far from them as we get a nice little aerial view. I am loving it from up here. Chopstick's still going to be on in. That little dip going to be on in for Navi. And it looks like the 2-2 split from Northern Lights are going to start to condense onto them. Tornado Energy, though, nowhere to go. Straight up sending it right here into the south. A doozy. Barely able to make it on in without being killed in the process.
Yeah, his 2 teammates stopping in the shack. Great angle from Yong there up on the edge.
Was hiding.
Yeah, he was hiding. He was ratting, as a lot of players in NA like to say. But in the kill feed, WTSG get the full wipe on Adepts as they were trying to make their way in over on the northeastern side. But yeah, Navi getting the opening there onto Northern Lights. Looks like another member of Northern Lights, Perfect, went down as well at some point. So only 2 men left alive, split up. So basically just 2 solos. Spiral down as well. Now just 1 member left alive, and he is his exact position is known as what trench he decides to challenge. If he keeps challenging Navi, or if he goes over towards the eastern trench and tries to challenge Blaze, we will see.
Yeah, I mean, Northern Lights, they bit off a little too much to chew right there. They're 2-2 split, not paying off for them. Navi getting the better half of them. Now, if you are Northern Lights, you don't want to give up your lead in the overall leaderboards. Just kind of go for those placement points and try to snake it on out here and let the rest of the lobby take each other out. WTSG extremely confident after that wipe that they just had. All going to be sending it on into the new zone following Iro. They'll be getting shot by multiple squads here. This open field is just deadly. FaZe trying to sneak their way on in right behind them. Going to be running on into Navi as well. Hard attempting to toss some smokes. They're going to be utilizing these vehicles as a bring your own compound cover. Thing is, these vehicles have health and could be dangerous if teams start to focus and try to explode those vehicles because WTSG are so close to them.
Yeah, they came with the pull up. They did suffer one knock, but Iro alleviated a little bit of that pressure, able to get a knock traded back as well. It looks like from cycling through their utility, they got enough smokes to kind of delay this for a little bit longer. But yeah, pulling up in the field usually isn't always the best decision. Liquid over here gonna be spotting all of Omak and swing around over on the east side. I believe that was T-Bone getting ripped out of his buggy there. Immediately gets flushed. Vascu makes it onto the road. I think he's by the, is he by the tractor over there? Yeah, he's by the tractor over there. So he's going to be hanging out A-OK. Cash register though, stuck on the edge of zone on the east side. Tons of people shooting at him. He's going to get a knock onto Elia and a flush onto Tornado Energy. So picking up a point in zone. Going to come right back to Liquid, hanging out in front of the compound.
4 alive, no kills so far, but they have a great position. They're going to have 360 pretty much sight lines on all these teams right now. 7 other squads alive, as we saw just a second ago. Jeemzz taking some shots on Vascu. Vascu stuck on that tractor. We still got Blaze down there in the trenches of the chopsticks, but WTSG, they are just pinned down right now. Somehow, some way, managing to stay alive, knock after knock, but they have nowhere to go. Unfortunate for them. Will they be able to make it on into this new zone?
Oh man, they're
one heck of a trip.
They're in their vehicles. They're deciding on what they want to do here, driving around in circles. Oh my God, they're just gonna swing back on the north side to the east. What? They're just
doing it. They're doing it though.
They're probably just gonna play the field game again, pull up to some new hay barrels and stop there. Miracu's vehicle is on fire. Does still have a decent amount of HP left. Coming up towards the north side. They got 3 members here, not going to be behind this one hay bale. They got the vehicles here, though. Vard does go down. Oh man, this is Miracu goes down. I respect the play and I like it. It worked for them over towards the west, but this is definitely a real tough situation. Oh, they get Vascu though. That's actually going to be huge for them and allow them to play a little bit more of their cover out here in the field. So great play. I think they're going to make it work actually.
Somehow able to manage to make it on in. Blaze gonna be steamrolling on in here through the trenches. We still got Navi up there on the high ground with the smokes. Rip trying to toss out some grenades, trying to fish on out the last remaining member of Navi, Kemba, who is currently being fired upon from Nookie from the safety of their compound here. Listen, WTSG, I have no idea how they managed to all make it in alive. They have 4 up once again in the north. Remarkable. I mean, vehicles were on fire. They were getting knocked left and right. They could do it. They could do it depending on where this next circle goes. Team Liquid still in the safety of their compound. They were able to get 1 kill. Now they're going to be taking shots on the Blaze. They're just taking shots on everybody right now.
Yeah, I gotta give WTSG credit. They've made it this far, but I think depending on this next zone shift, you might see Liquid and Rahina Esports kind of play buddy and just decide they want to shoot each other. But hanging out in the dumpster is gonna be Mel, man. Looks like they probably know he's there. You got some crashed bikes hanging around there, but he is dead center of the zone. You are correct, and we're gonna see. Oh man, zone. It comes all the way over to Liquid. So this is actually gonna be really tough because Rahina has to figure out how they're gonna get across the street at the same time of dealing with North George on, or not North George. Well, WTSG on the north side of the zone. Words are tough, but before we go any further, we're gonna listen to Rahina's comms as they try to decide what they want to do for this game.
Ampuutas päältä, mä oon 1 happi. Ne pitää holdaa nyt.
Ne on ihan vitun paskan tossa showtissa. Ne joutuu juosta siitä.
Pystytään pelaamaan leittiä. Tapetaan VTS:llä tää ja sit otetaan likkuu.
Kattokaa joku, että meillä on mesta, missä pelaa siinä.
No siis tässä on rikkejä.
Me ei varmaan pakko krassaa sininen.
Savuttaa showtissa. Joutuu juosta savuissa.
Otatteko te sitä?
Mä katson, mut sinne ne tulee savuissa vaan tossa.
Liquidi ampuu tähän.
Mä näen tohon väliin.
Renkaan Liquidi.
Lähtee autolla.
Savut siinä. Juokse. Liikkaa toinen. 1 on siellä ekas savus. Nice. Kumma sä sait?
VTSG
Sai kaikki! Vittu jäi kaikki!
VTSG krassaa ehkä Liquidi.
Ei, niitä on enää yksi.
Ne vetii tonne...
Ottakaa selkää tulla.
Siis kahta ja ne mentiin jonnekin siniseen. Mä veän tohon vituu rekalle iteen nyt.
Joo.
Tää voi olla kompsas kakka.
Ampukkaa näetkö se?
Dinkka sitä.
Mulla ei hiile enää. Onks savuja?
Yksi on keltaisen katolla.
Ei, tuli nade.
Siellä on molmeni.
Yksi ampuu jostain sinisestä.
Onks savuja? Tai hiilejä mulle.
Ei, mua ei
Heitä
saa
mulle.
ylös.
Pitää varmaan savuttaa itsemme.
Ei.
Tähän oikealle ritkelle pystyy ehkä
Niitä
menemään.
on-
VTSG päässyt
Ne
siihen.
pelaa sit ihan vitu leveästi.
Tähän pääsee
Aika
eteenpäin.
savuu. Mä vedän kitti. Onks siinä mesta? Pitääkö me päästä siihen autolle? Aivan.
Vittu. Pitäisikö päästä tuon autolle yrittää?
Sinisen takana. Blue story. Siis tuohon autolle päästään savuutta.
Missä VTS:stä on yksi?
VTSG on tuolla traktorilla merkillä.
Jep.
Mä oon pakkoikin
Palastaa tän.
Ei, sit-
No
Hyvä,
insta.
hyvä.
Meillä on ne smokeet vielä. Niin.
Meillä on verurinki.
Joo, mutta ette te voi jaahata.
Pakko päästä, mä tuun
Ei
kans
niin,
Temekaan.
jep.
Tää on pulju, älä vittu tuu tähän.
Ei oo
Tää on
muuta.
Tää on vittu
Ei,
pass.
ei siinä oo muutakaan, ei siinä oo
Teme
muutakaan.
mulla smokeja.
Siellä on
Juokset,
sota ehkä
kattokaa me
En
juoksemme.
pysty katsomaan.
Blue. Tästä sinistä eestä ja sitten sieltä me oltaan monella missä.
Savuta vaan. Joo, mä pääsen ehkä siihen.
Ottaa kulmaa, mene
Tuli
savuin.
kylke.
Vielä on tornado jossain elossa. Saa se kuolla.
Joo, 1v4. Ota kiinni.
Testi.
Jolo kiinni. Menet vitusti mölly. NT.
On tappaa teillä.
4.
And just like that.
Everywhere.
Yeah, just like that. Team Liquid joins the 2-win in a single day club, coming in with 7 kills in the first place chicken dinner here in game 5 on the night. I believe that is actually back-to-back second places as well for Rahina. So they're able to chain together some good games as well coming into Erangel for them.